Glad to have you here and welcome to the fam, guys. Today we're going to be starting a new adventure with Spyro Ripto's Rage. So, just to let you all know, it's been a while since I've played this, and me being on this channel has been kind of up and down. A lot of that has to do with taking care of my fiance and my job and stuff, and needing money for all that. A lot has happened. I gotta explain that. This, I feel like, is a new journey in my life.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like.
Just like we're about to right now.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
This game makes me laugh so much. I like it. I need this. It's been really rough, fam.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Oh, he looks cool.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to 𝗥𝗶𝗏? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You hate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Gosh, they really did a good job.
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to 𝗥𝗏𝗏. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
That was a good question. The adventure begins. And honestly, just like how this is a new adventure, this I feel like is a new stepping stone in my life as well. And I'll get more into that. It literally has to do with all just happened recently. There's a lot that happened.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Pogo the Gem Cutter. Of course I can.
If you can find my friend 𝗥𝗏𝗽𝗁, he'll reward you for helping us out.
Will do. So, the thing I remember, okay. So, like I was saying, I've been doing a lot of work saving up for my wedding for me and my fiance, and taking care of things that happened, like she had a medical expense kind of come up, and she was suffering and stuff medically, couldn't breathe, kind of like my dad wasn't able to. And at work I blew up. I got kind of angry because they have this issue at work where they basically they've had an issue since April, basically, where you're not getting paid your paycheck, like all of it. Like there's some kind of issue and nobody will communicate what the issue is. It's all happened since they switched it to a new program. And anyway, it caused a lot of issues because, like, apparently to get it all changed over and fixed by the payday, you have to turn it in by Wednesday at a time. Well, I've had previous pay issues and they told me that that's when you had to do it. They didn't tell us when those issues would be, and I was freaking out, and I got mad at work. I blew up and was furious because nobody was helping me. Our paycheck thing had been messed up for so long, and it wasn't just a paycheck issue. It was my great-grandma also passed away this year too. Like, she got put on hospice that same day and passed away shortly after. And it's been rough because, like, my dad passed away at the beginning of January. My great-grandma was about to pass away too. And, you know, my dad passed away from not being able to breathe. And here my fiance, so you have to know this, she lives overseas from where I am. And their medical program is totally different. And I was so worried about her getting medical treatment. I had no idea what was wrong with her. And I got so upset. And I've never had any other issues before then. I will admit it. I cursed. And I yelled. But I cursed and yelled at my company. I never directed it at anybody's particularly. It just happened that my supervisors had heard me. And so I got written up and put on a final for my behavior. I can get off of it, I'll be fine. But it's so irritating because my in my work where I do warehousing work, everybody's all loud and crazy, and I've seen people do some of the stupidest things like kicking boxes and cursing at supervisors and yelling and screaming, and nobody got put on a final for that. And yet, when I tried to appeal the process, I got told that this was a terminal offense. Even despite all of the circumstances going on, even it being their fault that they were messing up, I needed that money for her medical treatment. It was like right at the end of the month. It was, and my boss, you're supposed to go through your supervisor to have them go through this new method, and my supervisor was off, and then I work overnights, and so my manager above them, she gets off at 5 or whatever, and she wasn't going to be able to check her emails, so I had no idea if I was going to get help.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you.
But yeah, I wasn't sure she was gonna get the information, and like no one was helping me out. I just really wanted to talk to the person who made this dumb decision to include this new feature that has screwed up our stuff since April. By the way, if you're watching this, it is now August 16th, and it's still messed up. But it's all dumb. Like I said, I'll be okay. It's just, and she got the medical treatment she needed, but it's been really rough. And the fact that they've treated me like this, and they weren't understanding, the way that they wrote my appeal was that I'm lucky to have gotten just a final instead of termination, because that was a terminal offense. And the thing that bothers me is, like, if it was a terminal offense, then why did no one else get in trouble? Why am I the one that was singled out for this whole thing? And honestly, I don't even think I would have, because my whole record's clean. I've had nothing. I've worked there for 6 years. I've had like minor attendance issues, but then I've had. It's frustrating. Like, honestly, I'm frustrated even now. I don't even know what to exactly say, other than, like, it got me to thinking, and this is how it relates to the video. So, starting today, I'm trying to work forward and try and work on this and making this my passion project and really honing in on it. I mean, there's a lot of things I still have to do to prepare for me and my fiance's wedding and all that, but, like, I'm tired. I come into work, I work hard, and then I basically get told, we're gonna let you slide and just put you on a final. And it's irritating. I didn't want to go do the overtime today. I needed a chance to, like, calm down and cool off, and so I'm playing this game with you guys, and it's kind of fitting because, like, maybe I needed this push to kind of go forward with my life, and just like I'm doing with this, and Spyro's taking on this new adventure.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Whiskers the gem cutter. So this is something I remember. You have to learn different skills and come back to areas. So once we learn to climb, we'll have to come back here. But
you must be the dragon everyone's talking about.
Well, this is Moneybags.
Dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
I like it. What if I said no?
You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my Avalar's financial well-being. You know.
I like it.
Back again, eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
I like that. That's funny. Oh, even if you run into him, he bounces. That's kind of cool. Did I get all the treasure? I'm sorry. I'm so distracted, fam. I'm glad I got the chance to talk to you guys about this. Like, it's frustrating. You go into work, and, you know, you're trying to get a paycheck at the same time, and you want to do a good job at the same time, and but it's just like, it's more frustrating that, like, your work doesn't seem to care about you. And, like,
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
I appreciate you all listening to me. I didn't mean to make this like just a complaining video. Like, I love how they've done the graphics in there, but I just needed to vent because, like, there's just been so much that's been wrong, and then on top of that, I got issues with my car, which I'm trying to fix. Would you all just please pray for me? That's all I ask. There's a lot of stresses going on, but I don't want that to keep me down. I really want to keep going forward. I want to keep trying, and I want to push through these difficult times. Like, and that's honestly what I want to do. I want to enjoy these games with you. I want to make a difference in the world around me. Honestly, I want to make this thing with YouTube work out, because I'm I'm kind of done with my job. I really want to do more.
Thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Oh yeah, the talismans. That's right.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of 𝗥𝗶𝗏.
Alright, and then you can also like go and explore more after this.
Step through the portal next to me to go to Summer Forest.
Gotcha. Did I get... I can't climb, so I can't use that flying portion to get over here, right? So that's as far as I can go right now, if I'm correct. Can I climb up here? Oh, it's so dark. Ooh. Maybe need to change my brightness settings on my TV, or I'm gonna fall off the edge, I'm sure. That's so funny that he bounces. So I appreciate it. Just please keep me in your prayers. And, like, let's have a good time, you know. Despite everything, I know everybody goes through some difficulties, but I want us to stand strong, even if there's a bunch of crap that happens in life. You know, we always got to keep moving forward, doing our best. And that's kind of what I want to do with my life. I don't want to be held back and then always thinking about what could have been, etc. I want to move forward and try, and even if I get knocked back 3 steps, I'll take 2 steps forward or 4 steps forward. It doesn't matter. Even if I get pushed back, I'll keep going. You know? You know, because there's more to life than just being stuck at what could have possibly been. You always want to like try and do better for your life, no matter what you believe. And that's kind of what I want to do. I want to do better for me. I'm sorry. I know this isn't one of my better videos. This is kind of one of more of my real-ish videos where I'm like, yeah, it wasn't good. Sometimes it just kind of sucks. But it doesn't mean that we can't go forward from this and do better.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Alright. Difficulty 1 of 5 stars. Walk through the pyramids to trigger the Superfly power-up. Light the gem lamps with your flame. Light all the lamps quickly. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's opposite controls. That's annoying. Got it.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
I like that. Thank you. Even just being back here actually kind of makes things just a little bit easier. Because it's just nice to just be able to be around something so nice and pleasant. Especially after a long week, after a lot of difficulty that's happened. I think that's one of the reasons I like games a lot. Just because sometimes they're a good way to get away from all your troubles. And I like being with other people too because they help with that too. I think that's it. Because you don't want to feel like you don't belong somewhere. And honestly, just knowing that there's people out here that watch and listen to me, I just want to say thank you. That's all. I appreciate it. And thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. Where do I go from here? Like, well, I know where to go. It's that portal in the back cave, but I didn't know if there was anything else anywhere else. I think I got all the gems. I mean, I have to come back here regardless because I need the climbing power, but I was hoping to get everything else besides that. So that's the thing about this one, is it's not going to be 100% completable.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Bonza the Gem Cutter. Hit the little lizards with the rocks, talk to Bonza for additional hits.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the attack button. To aim a rock, press the action button while you have a rock in your mouth. Press the attack button to spit the rock in the direction you are in.
Gotcha. Oh, you know what? I could fly up there.
Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard.
I have to remind myself to get up there because I gotta fly up there to get that treasure. There's not much more we can do besides... Actually, before we do that, let's just go get the treasure. We're not like on a time limit real quick, alright? Was this it? Oh no, that's not it. Oh, where is it? It's in here, right? Yes. Ah, got it. Even with that silly mistake, I got it. I love these graphics, and I love the bouncy music. It's so nice to hear. It really is. This reminds me so much of my childhood.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
I'm thinking back to when I first played this. I remember beating it the very first time, but like, it wasn't until years later that I actually played the I think it was PlayStation 1. I played it and like actually got all 80 orbs.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
And
you can pick up a rock in your mouth by just...
I know, buddy. I'm trying to aim. But like, I actually did complete the original game. The first and the second one. I actually have never beaten the third one completely. That one I'm actually looking forward to. Like, I've beaten the game, but like I've never gotten it to like 100% completion. This one I have. But it's so weird looking at it and seeing all the things that are different. It's crazy. All those poor gems I'm not gonna be able to get yet. Makes me sad. I can't climb. Hi, buddy. I love the mini games in this too. Like, it's different. Like, as soon as you get in here, you realize it's the same thing, but there's definitely more to this game than there was in the original one, and it shows. Already you have more characters, you have little side quests that you can do. Like, it feels more fleshed out, which is fun. And then the new graphics make it even better. Oh, he meant. Oh, you dirty, dirty lizard. Gotcha. Should be one more. I think that's all I can do, actually. Maybe I can get an extra guy. I know I'm gonna fall off so many ledges like I did before. It was actually talking about this game. It's funny because I was playing with my littlest sister, and I was showing her how to play, and it's so funny to see her try and everything, and then looking back at and thinking about how it was for me. It was super difficult too. And she's just getting the hang of it. It's fun. Oh, I missed. Oh, that was a shock. I did not know that. I actually thought I had that perfectly on. Straight on. Got him.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
So the fairies. He can keep collecting these, huh? And like, if we look at Glimmer, we've got 353 of 400. There's one more quest we can do, but we've definitely got the magic talisman for Summer Forest World. Is there any skill points? Nothing here. Idle Springs is the next one. Scorch all trees. All trees? Collect skill points to unlock parts 1 and 2 of the Art Gallery. Oh. Oh, those are the names of the places. Okay. I will, like, pay attention to that. I thought it meant scorch all the trees. I was like, scorch all the trees? Yeah, because if I remember correctly, the last thing that you need to do when you get the climbing power is to fly across and light up these gem lamps. And you can also get the gems as well. Oh, you can do the dodge roll. I don't think I ever did that in the last one. Or I think I might have done it a little bit, but alright. Anyway, fam, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. It's been difficult, but doing this was just a nice break, and I appreciate everything. Y'all have a good day.